Yellow, everybody. Mr. 901 Tommy Jacks coming to you with a brand new Looney Tunes World of Mayhem video. We've been live on Twitch going through the Apprentice Hugo event, and I'm just going to say right now, so far, I love it. It looks like the Jack's Army in chat loves it too. But we've been live since the event drops, and whenever a brand new event drops in Looney Tunes World of Mayhem, you can join us live too at twitch.tv/Mr. 901 Tommy Jacks. So without further ado, let's run through some of this, just give you some tips on how to maximize and get the most out of this event. And we'll also take a look at the offers in the old market of Mayhem. Let's go. As the doors open up on the market, we're hitting the face with Black Dynamite and horrible offers. I'm calling these dog water offers because they are complete dog water. Just play the lantern and be done with it. Let's actually get to what we want to look at today. There's a couple of, I'm going to be going back and forth today because I'm going to show you an offer and then I'm going to show you the event. So the event starter pack, usually the event starter packs for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem, I usually give them either a buy or a offer of the show, right? The only issue is I don't like this one. 100 Apprentice Hugo. Now you're going to unlock him with 100, so you got an instant unlock right there. 1,200 Apprentice hats. Now we just got done with the Forest event, which was amazing. Okay, and if there was a wheel associated with these hats, we might be talking. 1,500 campaign energy. Base pricing on those it's usually about $10. And you got about $6 worth of cosmic stones, insignificant amount of gold. I don't really like this really at all. And I'll show you a couple of reasons why. Let's go to the event. All right, so Apprentice Hugo, that's the big deal right now. It just came out today. We've been going through it. And I'm going to show you right here. It's a new mage. Yes, it is. That's where you're going to go to unlock him. Guys, this unlock tops out at 11K. Now, you do have to have 4-star Team 1 magic tunes. And if you don't have those, and what they mean by that, just go right down here. You just go right down here. Unlock Team 1. Bam! Right there. And you can go through and you can build them up. And then there's even more that you can actually put with Hugo once you unlock him. What I'm saying, guys, is this is one of the more free-to-play friendly events that I've seen. The Forest event was phenomenal. And this is a little bit more of the same. Now, there is a couple of little caveats here or there, and we're going to look at those too. But I think he's a free unlock all day long. I think by the end of the event, even if you're a semi-noob player, you probably have a good chance at unlocking at least Apprentice Hugo. Now, they are going to give you a shot at unlocking Egghead the Knowing, which the big deal about Apprentice Hugo is that he is kind of a battery for the Banish ability for Egghead the Knowing. And the way that Siegfried Elmer's kit has been changed, he kind of works that way too. And if you don't have Egghead the Knowing, which is a legendary character, they do give you a way to unlock him. Now, it's going to require 4-star of Unlock Team 2. Well, Tommy, I don't have that one. Well, that's okay. Again, you just go right down here. It's in the featured epics. And you go through that to unlock them and to level them up as you need to go through. I've also been told that once you get Hugo and Egghead the Knowing and you start to go through this Learn from the Master campaign, it's a duo where you take Hugo and Egghead the Knowing. I'm being told by a lot of people in chat that even at low levels with these two tunes, this is very doable, even as high up as this goes. So if you're experiencing that, if they're working that well together, drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you found there. So I really do think that this is a super event for free-to-play players, really all players of all varieties, everybody in chat, from playing it 3-4 months to playing since launch, has been enjoying this new type of format here. I'm going to show you guys real quick the best way to maximize your milestones in this particular event. There we go, rules and prizes. All right, so the rules and prizes of this event is similar to all the other events. But the difference here is all the other tunes, doesn't matter. If they're featured, 5 points. Apprentice Hugo is 20 points. Using campaign energy is 50. Now, the cool thing is they do actually have quests within this that give you campaign energy to kind of help you through. That's what we were doing live on stream. And then there's two different magic MacGuffins, an apprentice hat and a magic spell. Those are worth a point apiece. So essentially, if you're trying to maximize and get as many of these milestones as possible, because at the very end you do get another 100 Hugo shards, then that's who you're going to be concentrating on, is Hugo. Couple of ways to do that. I'm going to show you guys this. Just like the Forest event, they are giving you a chance to unlock a legendary via a wheel. Now, you have to have 5 other type of magic hats to unlock him. Now, where do you get those? Well, you get those from this wheel here. Okay, now keep in mind, this is a different type of token than what we were looking at in the exchanges. In the event exchange, you're going to see these type of tokens, these type of hats. In fact, if I click on it, it'll probably show you, yeah. Where, don't be confused. Those are not the same kind. All right, so what you will do to get these hats, you have to go through this Egghead the Knowing section of the event. So you are going to have Egghead the Knowing to do it. So you would unlock him here, and then you would go to the Learn from the Master campaign and get these tokens, the magic spells that you would need. So there is a little bit of, I need this to do this. I don't think that's a horrible thing, because the rest of the event is actually giving you the tools to acquire these things, to be able to spin these wheels. And speaking of wheels, we are going to actually spin this gold ticket wheel at the end of the market. So with that brief rundown, let's jump back into the market. I don't like the event starter pack. We're going to give that thing the old yuck. And let's move on. Now, this activation team, I'm going to tell you guys, I think this is kind of dog water too. And I'll tell you why. Because I think we just saw where we could get 1,000 tune pieces, 2 different offers, 2 days in a row, 1,000 tune pieces for $10. And here we've got 100, 200, 350, 500. Dog water. All right, because you can get these tunes through playing the campaign. All right. Featured rare. We're not even going to talk about the featured epic. Featured rare is our best energy offer for campaign energy, basic campaign energy in the game. And it's Sylvester the Brash, which is used for a path to legendary for Bugs the Brave. So don't hate this at all. In fact, if you need a little extra campaign energy to get through this Apprentice Hugo event, then the only thing I can tell you here, because you also get 500 shards of a PTL tune, is to that's what I'd have to tell you right there. All right. This is the wand energy. Now, you need this to go through the unlock campaign for Hugo and the unlock campaign for Egghead the Knowing, and the rank up campaign for Hugo. So you're going to need this stuff. Now, keep in mind, you start it, I believe you have 16 or 17 when this event first starts. Try to spend that as fast as possible, because you're not going to accrue anymore until you go below 8. You can get 8 back, but that takes about 16 hours. So make sure that you are trying to maximize the time frame that you have during the event. Spend that as quick as you can. However, what you don't want to do is you don't want to buy any of this stuff. This stuff is complete dog water. Wand energy for $5. Now, here's the issue. Each node takes 1. So you're paying about $1 and some change to play one node where you're getting, I think, what, maybe 8 Hugo shards? Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Just move on. The rest of this stuff is all base pricing. They throw in right over here, you see, event tokens, 50 hats. That gets you nothing. The exchanges are 300. Don't worry about that. All that's going to get a yuck as we move on to the offers. Now, these offers are going to be similar to what we looked at yesterday. These don't actually update until about 6 or 7 p.m. my time, Central. But still, I can't resist of giving this old gambling gimmick the da-da-da-da-da-da super yuck. I don't like it, and we're going to move on to the event section. All right, so magic spells and mega magic spells. So for $10, 750 magic spells. All right, so let's just put that in perspective. 750 will get you 3 spins, plus about another spin, or maybe 2. You know, do the math. I'm sure I'm off. But for $10, what are you doing? Maybe 5 spins? I mean, that's about on par with other offers, but just go through the campaign, guys. I mean, I hate to sound like a broken record, but these campaigns lately, these events, at least since the Forest event, have been very friendly to everybody who's playing the game, all levels of it. And I think a lot of this event can be accomplished by doing that. Now, with that being said, let's look at the exchanges themselves. There's something I want to caution you guys from. Now, right down here at the very end of the exchanges, I'll move out of the way. This is that wand energy we were just talking about. The issue with exchanging here, it's 500 of these little hats for, guess how much? 1, okay? Now, within that, you might get 3 to 8 shards of Hugo. Well, the basic exchange for him is 300 for 14. Now, because that's how you get the most points of this event for Hugo shards, as far as tunes go, because that's the best that you can do as far as exchange for him. That's what I recommend out of the exchanges. Now, if you're just trying to pump up some people to go around him, probably Siegfried Elmer, maybe even Sea Devil. But the whole purpose of this thing is going to be Apprentice Hugo. I think that's where really you're going to focus the majority of your time, and that's also how you're going to maximize on those milestones. All right, so we do have one Baby Nova altar to open, and we've got a few tickets to spin, so let's get to it. All right, here on the Talkin' Tommy Show, anything that's less than a 4-star is complete dog water and an explosion to the face. So let's open it up and let's see what we get. All right, come on, give me something good. Oh, wait a second. All right. Oh, man. All right. You know, I said anything 4-star or better, but that one right there. Not a good one to have it on. At least it was a duplicate, though, guys. All right, let's go to our wheel spins real quick. We've got a few golden tickets, not a ton. We've got 18. So we're gonna spin this thing for all it's got. Let's see if we can hit anything. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go 5 times right here at first. Come on, can we get anything? Looks like we might have. The points are really high. The points are really high. Did we get anything? The points look really high. Jackpot, baby! Let's go! Yes, sir. 300. Apprentice Hugo on the last spin. That's how it's done. We've got 6 more. Let's go. We're not going to get that lucky twice. We're not going to get that lucky twice, are we? I don't think so. I don't think we're getting that lucky twice. And we're not. But hey, I'm going to say this. Not a horrible wheel here. Okay? Now, The better wheel is through these tokens, okay? But you have to have Egghead the Knowing to accrue these on the 2 versus 2 battle. So this is the better wheel, but this wheel, guys, not awful, okay? Not awful at all. It's at least giving you the pieces that you may need to either get through or to put around Apprentice Hugo. So that's what we've got for the market of Mayhem today. What are you thinking about Apprentice Hugo? What are you thinking about the new format of these events? Let me know down in the comments down below. And while you're here, guys, before you go, do a run in on that old subscribe button, bang that bell, throw a like on that thing if you don't mind. And by gosh, stay loony. And we're going to catch you down the road.